welcome back to the channel and another episode of the Biohazard C4. Now today we're going to see if we can't revive some of this paint. I already started over on this side here. As you can tell, the huge dramatic difference here. Actually have this thing cleaned up. You guys can kind of see the condition of the paint. It's not super glossy, not shiny. So what I went ahead, and I know guys, you guys are going to have your better, waxes and your better things to use, but this is what I'm deciding to use here. It is a Meguiar's mirror glaze, which should also remove some of the stains and oxidation, which this thing has a lot of. You go over here to this side and you can really tell the difference of what it looked like. Like I said, we're going to do our before and after. I'm going to do one side of the vehicle, leave the other done, or the way it was, and then we're going to come back and redo that side. So I'm going to just go ahead and start going over this thing, and we'll see what kind of shine we can bring back to this girl. I'm excited. I absolutely love this car, guys. I'm not kidding. I freaking am in love with this car, and I never thought I'd say that about a C4. All right, I have no idea what I am doing. So I want to specify that. So if you guys see me doing anything wrong, please don't critique me. Don't make fun of me. I've never buffed a car before. All right, let's try it. Oh no. Oh. Well, I'm not sure how well this is going to turn out in the camera, but you can definitely see a huge difference in just a little bit that I've been doing here. This one actually has like a shine to it, and it's somewhat revived. There's still a bunch of like little deep down nicks and scratches that you can see in it, but I think, for what we're going for, once we get a wrap on it, I think it'll be a perfect base, and I don't think it's going to, be too terrible. Remember, we didn't touch this side whatsoever. We only have done this section here and this side of the car. What a huge difference you can tell in this side versus this side. We're gonna go ahead now and just finish up the full detail. I'm gonna go ahead and do everything on the outside here. Missed a spot of wax there, but like I said, it does have some blemishes, guys. It's not perfect, but we're gonna sand this down, fill this in, and we're gonna actually make this thing look, pretty good. So like this here, we'll redo that other corner. Really are the only two major marks on the car. So everything looks good so far. It's coming out fantastic. I'm not sure if we're going to repaint this, guys. I know a bunch of people down in the comments were saying, oh, you should repaint it. It is a Corvette. It is nice. It is this, it is that. But I think I'm going to leave it the original color. And, who knows? I'm not the best buffer, the best waxer, cleaner, whatever you want to call it. So maybe we'll take it somewhere and see if somebody else can actually revive it a little bit better. Who knows? But let me go ahead and finish washing off this side, and then we're going to wax this side, and then we're going to go ahead and end off the video. You can already tell one side's waxed and one side's not. Let's get this side buffed and detailed. Alrighty, that looks absolutely amazing. This car came out freaking phenomenal, and I gotta take all the credit. As you guys did see, I did this. I personally wanted to put my own touches on this car, and everything we do is going to be me doing everything to this car. Man, oh man, did that thing come out freaking killer. So I do want to say here that the tint and everything is going to come off of the car. We got to take that down to my buddy's shop. I'm going to actually get the tint off in the next video that you see. So the tint will be coming off, back window, front window. The top is obviously painted while it's a mirror finish, so that's gonna actually stay the same. But man, this thing came out absolutely incredible. But I also do want to say, guys, I do have a little bit of flaw here, and I'm kind of asking for you guys' help, you guys' assistance. See right here where it comes down and goes over? I used a buffer to do this section here. Now, everything else I did by hand. As you see in the video, I did everything else by hand, and it looks absolutely amazing. But then you come over here and you see how it's like oxidized? I definitely don't know how to get that out, whether I just go over it again with some more wax, or maybe I didn't have enough wax. I don't know, guys. Please drop your comments down below. I'm not a professional detail guy. I definitely want to find out why this section came out, you know, worse looking than this section. But if you do a field test, this definitely a huge difference. This is definitely a smoother, softer surface than this side is. But I mean, obviously you can tell the difference. What would you rather look at? I mean, this looks absolutely incredible. You can probably see your face, and this side here just looks oxidized. So before I end the video, I just wanted to ask you guys, what is going on with that? Can I just re-wax that and be good? Should I actually do the entire car with a buffer and then come back over it by hand? Will that make the difference? I don't know, but I don't like this look. I'm going to try to wax it here after I end this video, but the sun is starting to set, so I wanted to get this video ended now before it's too late. So again, drop your comments down below. Let me know what that did, why it did it like that, and it's kind of bizarre, but it is what it is. So there you guys have it. We are making great headway on the C4 project here. The next video you see, we will be tearing into the engine. We're gonna go ahead and do all the gaskets and everything, do our oil change, our trans service. We're gonna do a rear diff service. We're gonna do absolutely everything to this thing to make it ready to rock, ready to roll. And then we're gonna tear into the interior. So stay tuned, guys. We got a bunch of things coming out. I also ordered new wheels for it. I don't know if I said that yet in the video prior, but this thing's coming along fantastic. So new wheels coming, definitely gonna get the tint off. Interior is gonna go all black. I was gonna do the red, like I said, but I think for resale value, black is the way to go. So there you guys have it again. If you like the content, please smash that like button, please subscribe, and I will see you guys in an upcoming video. Man, roll some more just clips of this thing. It looks freaking amazing. Take care, guys, and I love the support. Thank you very much. See you in the next one. Well, what do we have here? We've got a Duramax in the driveway, and it's not the typical, what is that? What color is his Duramax?
Pewter.
Yeah, it's like a pewter, yeah. Silver birch metallic, yeah. We've got a Duramax here, and it's not a silver birch metallic. We've actually got somebody the whole way from Georgia, JW Montoya. If you guys don't know him, he went to SEMA and everything. He, you know, he's got a pretty cool channel, I won't lie.
Truck, though.
Yeah, definitely.
That's my goal.
Yeah, definitely. I think everyone's goal is to have a SEMA truck, except for me. I just like my work trucks. Yeah.
You gotta send it.
Definitely.
Truck is for sending it.
Definitely, and I take it everywhere. I gotta notice right away the Gen Y receiver. Yeah, I love mine. Yeah.
I use the steps more than I tow with it.
Yeah. Everybody does except for me. Mine's a workhorse. Everybody knows that though. So what do we got here?
It's a 2011 GMC Sierra 2500 LML Duramax engine.
Okay.
It's got the 7 to 9 inch McGaughy's lift kit. It's the front is set at like 8.5. The back is still at 7 inches.
Gotcha.
We have the 20...
That's a down south thing, I think.
No. I was trying to set it at 9. We had a couple of hiccups, so we couldn't set it at 9. But I plan on doing that soon.
Gotcha.
But I got the 24x14 Archon. I think these are the Victories. Something like that. It's the true directional, proper directional wheel. I have the 37 by 1350 amp mud tires,
which are big. A lot of people don't understand how big a 37 actually is. It's definitely a big wheel and tire. Definitely.
It's wide for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was really scary taking this to New York City.
Yeah, he actually just came from New York City. That's why he's stopping by here, and you know, we talk from time to time.
Yeah.
So yeah.
I literally drove right past like you're right next to your house. I was like, I have to stop by.
Definitely.
So we have the McGoy's upper control arms, reservoir shocks. Everything got done at Dealer Options in Augusta, which is where I work now. I run their social media.
Nice. Well, do they have an Instagram?
They do.
I'll put their Instagram. You already seen his. I'll put their Instagram up on the screen also now.
Thank you.
And obviously, I see you did the very must, if you have a Duramax, the IFS suspension. You got to do the outer tie rods.
Yep, I did the heavy duty tie rods, and a lot of people did the Kryptonite ones.
Yeah.
I did the D-Max store ones just because it was pretty much half the price.
Yeah.
And for that, I got the Kryptonite steering stabilizer, the PIS kit, support kit, and all of that was $400, whereas the Kryptonite tie rods themselves are like $370.
Gotcha.
So I was like, $30 more, I can get tie rods and the support kit.
A man after my own heart. We all know I like to skimp out on parts.
And we got the Boost Auto Parts switchbacks. So we have
oh, nice. Yeah. It's cool that you can control it on the key too. I can't do that on mine.
Yep, so we got that. And then we got the headlights built by Southern Retros. Same guy that built Mike's headlights and taillights.
Okay. Yeah.
And Dalton's headlights too.
Yeah.
And then we have one of my favorite parts of the truck, Flog Industries off-road bumper.
Absolutely. I absolutely love that bumper. I want to buy bumpers for my truck, but I'm just too cheap. I can't spend that kind of money.
Dude, you need to get Flog Industry ones.
Yeah.
It'll look good.
I'm thinking about it, but I just don't want to spend that kind of money. I mean, that truck is a work truck.
Yeah.
It's not a show truck. I mean, it is nice, but it's not show-worthy nice. So I don't want to spend that kind of money on my own personal bumpers. I'd rather buy like cheap Corvettes.
Yeah. Well, Flog, if you're watching this, let's hook him up.
Yeah, there you go. Flog, if you want to sponsor me, I will definitely take that sponsorship and we can work together with something.
Yeah, my hooks are rusted because I tried to polish it myself and I didn't put any kind of I mean, after I polished it, I just put it on for the show.
Yeah.
I didn't have time and I just started driving it.
Gotcha.
I got this installed like 2 months ago or 2 weeks ago.
Oh, okay.
Like
yeah.
that.
It's definitely a mean look. I love the front of this truck and I love this body style. Like I was saying to you before, you don't see this body style build of Duramaxes on YouTube very often.
It's all classic body. And I did just start another LOI build.
Yeah. Yes, he definitely has 2 builds going on. And do you still have the Tahoe?
Tahoe, it's kind of part of the channel.
Gotcha.
It's with my friend's brother.
Gotcha. A lot of people love me for my Suburban build and they're upset that I sold it. That's why I said that. So if you guys are into that also, definitely check him out.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah, come to my channel for the Tahoe build if you want to see it. Because we're going to continue doing it. I think we're going to put a 6-inch lift and 35.
Nice. That's what I did on the Suburban. It was a 6-inch 35s. Definitely check out Rough Country. Yeah. Definitely a good lift kit. I've put them on a lot of different trucks and so far I've jumped them and you guys know I've put my trucks through its paces. The Rough Country lifts are good lifts for what I've had good response out of them. I have never had anything break on them, never had to call them with an issue, nothing. My Jeep now has the Rough Country lift on it. Everything's Rough Country here, except for this truck. This is Fab Tech.
Fab Country.
Yeah, Fab Country. Yeah. So I'm thinking about changing this lift also, guys. I'm not really sure, but definitely a cool build, definitely a cool channel. Definitely check him out. JW Montoya, great guy, and I'm glad you stopped up.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you for having me.
Definitely. All right, guys, well, we're going to jump back on the Corvette here, and I'll pick back up in a few minutes. I'm going to talk to him for a little bit, and then I'll pick back up.
Can you use some of that, like, new finish stuff, and, like, will that fill that in?
And that's what I tried to do. But, yeah, guys, if you guys can let me know down in the comments down below what actually does this. Like I said, I went ahead and hit this with just my regular hand, and it looks 10 times better now. So I don't understand why that buffer did what it did. If you guys can let me know, that'd be great. Take care, guys. We'll see you in the next one.